Thank you. First of all, I want to excuse that my presentation will be in English because after my more than 1 year stay here in Greece, here in Athens, I know only 2 words in Greek, only kalimera and kalispera. So I need to handle it in English. And I also prepared my cheat list not to forget on anything. So first of all, I want to say hi and thank you that you joined me here. My name is Lukáš Marek. I'm CEO of BoxNow company. You probably already know about us because I see that most of you have our green bag. So I'm so glad that you visited our kiosk. Today, I want to share with you what we did, what we are doing, and what we are planning to do primarily here in Greece, here on Greek market. What is BoxNow? BoxNow is already the biggest APM network here in Greece. We are operating more than 600 lockers. But what is behind? Who owns us? How we build it? If we build it from scratch? Actually, who is behind? We are fully owned by Czech investment company called Emma Capital. You maybe know them because they invested a lot of money here in Greece in the past. They privatized OPAP, they invested into Piraeus Bank, and they decided to bring local customers something new, something innovative. I want to call it something innovative because I really hate mentions or words like disruption of the market and all these new buzzwords. No, we wanted to bring something innovative on the market. Our clear vision is to create the biggest or most dense network of APMs, of lockers here in Greece, and boost customer experience. This is our single purpose, this is our purpose, and this is what we are doing here in Greece, as I said. But what is this APM? I wanted to spend some time by explaining what is A and PM and M, like automated parcel machine, locker, and all these things. But I believe that most of you already heard about it, and another batch of you already saw it somewhere here in Expo. Because ACS presented it, my colleague from Scrooge talked about it, and I also saw some of you in front of our kiosk playing with our locker. So it's automated parcel machine which could handle parcels, and I will tell you more about it right after. What was behind before we decided to build this locker network here in Greece? Actually, what questions did we ask? What we understood on other markets, like in Poland, in Czech Republic, because as I said, I'm from Czech. What we asked local customers, you can see it here. How many times have you been stuck at home waiting for your parcel on the usual way? How many times did you wait for longer than expected? Yeah, it's a usual problem everywhere in Europe that some companies will tell you or will send you text messages, we will deliver your parcel between 2 and 6 p.m., like within 4 hours, and you need to be stuck at home. So we wanted to fix it. And another question was, how many times have you paid too much in your traditional service provider? And we wanted to answer all these questions. And how we answer them? We made 360 solution in parcel delivery. We also created created a company on main USPs. And we are acting based on that. We want to be faster, we want to be cheaper, and we want to be more convenient. What does it mean? Because everyone telling is the same thing, yeah. Faster, cheaper, more convenient. Everyone is more convenient than other. How we want to fulfill this promise? Cheaper. When we are discussing our cooperation with partners, we are still asking for the same thing. We want to be just below another delivery services. And why? Because our delivery is cheaper. We are not delivering to home addresses, so during one delivery, we are able to deliver more than 40 parcels into one locker. So internally, we are cheaper, and we want to be cheaper for customers as well, because as I said on the beginning, everything what we are doing for customers. So we want to be cheaper. What does it mean faster, or what is faster? From our point of view, faster is that we are promising to all partners, to e-shops, to potential courier companies, that we will deliver all your parcels within 24 hours. And actually, by this moment, more than 99% of all packages are delivered within 24 hours. How we are doing it? Because someone could answer that, yeah, Lukáš, but you are still delivering only in Athens. It's not true, and I will tell you about it later. So we are signing SLAs, and we are promising that each parcel that which we will collect will be delivered within 24 hours. And this convenience, we understand convenience as that it's up to you to decide when you will collect your parcel. All of our lockers are 24/7 available. We had some discussions with our current landlords, where to build it, where to install it. But when we are negotiating with our landlords, with our partners in terms of locations, we are telling them, all of our lockers will need to be 24/7 accessible, because it's up to each customer to decide when he wants to collect his parcel. On the way to home, or to work, or over the weekend, so it's up to him. So 3 main cornerstones: faster, cheaper, and more convenient. How it works? As I explained on the beginning, we are primarily B2B company. So we are offering our services to all local e-shops, or we want to offer our services to all local e-shops and to courier companies as well. How it usually works? We are communicating with our partners through simple API for not tech-savvy partners. You can imagine it like simple bridge, simple communicating bridge between your e-shop or your site and our background, our logistic platform. And then you need to place our map with our lockers on your site. Then your customers usually select one delivery option, like home address delivery to locker, then choose the right locker not on our, but on their map. Once customer selects a right locker, we are receiving data from partner in real time, like details of each order, and automatically sending SMS and mail to each customer, like we took over your parcel and we are delivering it. Once we deliver it, we are sending a simple SMS, and inside this SMS is PIN, which you need to use to open a right compartment. It's pretty simple. We tested it, and it takes like from 5 to 15 seconds. Only thing what you are doing is that you need to input your 6-digit PIN code, and then a right compartment will open automatically. Who is it for? We are not running our own marketplace, our own e-shop, our own courier service, because I don't understand myself and our company as a traditional courier company. No. We are a logistic company who is responsible for delivering packages from point A to point B. In this case, point A could be partners warehouse, e-shops warehouse, e-shops branch, e-shops offline branch, or couriers warehouse. Point B is our locker, for sure, for sure, and also address of our customer, of our joint common customer. In this case, because we are fully focused on delivery to lockers, we are using and we are cooperating with companies like SpeedX to deliver something to home address. So long story short, this Box Now service is available for whole B2B market, for e-shops, for courier companies, for end customers as well, because we are launching a new service where each customer will be able to deliver something from one locker to another. So, for everyone. And how we started. As I told you in the beginning, I'm here for not longer than 1 year, so we founded, together with my partners and with some of my colleagues, a company in May 2021. We made some important decisions, and I don't want to say that all of them were good. Like, we wanted to build it from scratch. What does it mean? We had on the table to cooperate with someone else, to make a joint venture with someone else, but we decided to build it from scratch. We were deciding, or we were looking for standardized solution for these APMs on the market, but we also decided to build it, assemble it, and create a whole architecture of this locker by ourselves. Because all of options on the market were not so good as we wanted. Another decision was that we were looking around to adopt current and adopt logistic platform. But we decided, and it was one of most important decisions, to build our whole IT infrastructure and whole IT logistic platform from scratch. It took 6 or 7 months, more than 50 people were working on that. And I remember that everyone on the market was telling me, Lukáš, you are fool, you are not able to do it because it will take years and years and years of development. But we did it. And in June 2021, we assembled first batch of lockers. Actually, first batch means 1,200 lockers, somewhere in China, somewhere in Asia, and shipped this batch to Greece. In August 2021, we installed our first locker somewhere in Piraeus, together with our partner, together with our pioneer called hellasphone.gr, so on his premises. And in October, we launched our first commercial deliveries. And where are we now after around 1 year? In September 21, we have 50 lockers and 0 e-shops connected. Yeah. As I told you, first e-shop was connected in October, and it was hellasphone. In December, we had 150 lockers and 10 e-shops. In March this year, we had 400 lockers and 25 e-shops. And right now, we have around 600 lockers and 50 e-shops. But what is our plan? What are our plans? Actually, sky is the limit. Our current plan is to have more than 1,500 lockers placed from Patras to Athens, from Athens to Kavala through Thessaloniki, because we want to cover at least 80% of whole mainland. Yeah, you can ask me if you want to cover islands and distant areas as well. We are planning it, but in Q1 2023. In terms of e-shops, now we have 50 e-shops and around 350, 400 deliveries a day. But our current plan, actually what I promised to our investors, is that we will have more than 300 e-shops by the end of this year. More than 300 e-shops connected by the end of this year. And I mentioned on the beginning, or some slides before that, we are for courier companies as well. We are discussing cooperation with first courier companies. As I said on the beginning, not all of these decisions were bright. We made a lot of mistakes, and I want to share with you some lessons learned. First, and most important lesson learned was that, and sorry because I know that I'm full now, or I was full. We thought that we will be able to launch this service without cash on delivery because it's not a problem. Yeah, a ratio between prepaid and cash on delivery on the market is 70-30, but it's not a problem. We will teach everyone how to prepay their orders. We understood that we are not able to do it so fast. So now we are developing our own cash on delivery, and it will be launched in next 2 or 3 weeks. Another thing which we learned was that we created API integration for each e-shop and for each courier company, and we throw it on them and told them, guys, now it's ready, you will be able to do that, and not a problem at all. They usually answered us, not a problem, we understand how to use your service, how to offer your service to our customers, but unfortunately, it will take weeks or months of development. So we understood that simple creation of API, it's not an answer. We needed to simplify and simplify and simplify and simplify it to get the current state, where it's pretty simple integration, and it will take like 2 or 3 or 4 days for each skilled developer. Another lesson learned was that I didn't stop discussions with courier companies that we are their competitor, because we are not. We understand ourselves as a complementary service for traditional courier companies, because I didn't mention it, but we are a fully open network here. We are offering our pretty dense network of lockers to everyone. If you want to cooperate with us, let's offer it to your customers, let's offer it to your partners. We don't have a problem with that. And maybe, if I can, one last lesson learned. We made an API, but we forgot, and it's hard to say it, but we forgot that most of our partners are cooperating with external ERP solutions and with 3PL companies. So we did it. We did API connection, but we forgot to make API connection for these services as well. So for now, for time being, I believe that we fixed it, and we are ready to cooperate with a bigger batch of clients. We are as I said on the beginning, we are a single-purpose company. Our only reason of being is that we want to increase customer satisfaction, and not our customer, because we are sharing all these customers with you, with courier companies and with e-shops. So if I mentioned some slides before that I don't understand this project, this company as a competitor of something, of someone, of some field of operation, it's a truth. I'm ready, or we are ready to cooperate with everyone on the market who is willing to cooperate, because we don't have our own customers. All of these customers are yours as well. So we want to increase their customer satisfaction. And proof could be that our current NPS is around 85-90%. One more thing, if I could share with you. We started, and I mentioned it as well, as a single-purpose company. We will pick up something and we will deliver it. Pretty simple. Somehow deliver something from point A to point B. My colleague was talking about it's not so simple, but I want to skip it, and I want to say that we are still developing new use cases for partners on the market. Most significant use cases could be returns, like your customer could use our locker to return his parcel. Another use case is error traffic, when you will not be able to reach your customers at home. You can leave it in our APM, or Forced rerouting, unfortunately, you are not able to deliver it to home address. Please leave it in a nearest locker. This is something what we are already providing. This is something which we are already discussing with some of you. But as I said, purpose of being here is to increase customer satisfaction and to cooperate with you, because our customer is your customer. Thank you for your attention.